Elisa Lam was a Canadian student who went missing in February 2013 while staying at the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles. Her disappearance and the strange circumstances surrounding her death made headlines across the world. It's a story that has intrigued and fascinated people since it first made headlines, and many people have speculated about what might have happened to her during her final days.
It's been almost a decade since the mysterious death of Elisa Lam. The story of her case is one that has held people's interest for years. In January 2013, Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian student, arrived in Los Angeles and checked into the Cecil Hotel. She had planned to travel around California and write about her experiences for her family back home. But something strange happened while she was there. Security footage from the hotel shows her acting oddly in the elevator, as if she was hiding from someone or something. She is seen stepping in and out, pressing multiple buttons, and twisting her body while appearing to talk to someone in the hallway. Her behavior was erratic and odd, and her body language suggested a paranoid and fearful state of mind. The footage went viral, and the world became fascinated by the story of the strange, elusive girl captured on camera. The police conducted a massive search for her, and people began to speculate about what might have happened to her. Conspiracy theories sprang up, and the internet was abuzz with rumors about her disappearance. It wasn't until 2 weeks later that hotel guests began to complain about the water. It was discolored, and it had a strange taste. The hotel maintenance staff checked the water tank on the roof and made a shocking discovery. They found Elisa Lam's naked body floating in the tank. The police began to investigate her death, and what they discovered was disturbing. She had no history of mental illness, but they did find she was taking medication for bipolar disorder. Her autopsy didn't reveal any signs of trauma or foul play in her death. Her cause of death was ruled as accidental drowning. As people started to learn more about her and her death, they began to piece together an eerie narrative. The hotel itself had a dark past. It had been the site of multiple suicides and murders over the years, and it was said to be a place where many people had died. In the days and weeks following her death, theories and speculation continued unabated. Some people believed that she was murdered, and that her body was placed in the water tank to hide the evidence. Others believed that she was the victim of foul play by someone within the hotel, or that she was the victim of some kind of sinister conspiracy. There were other theories, too. Some people speculated that she was being stalked or followed while she was in Los Angeles, and that this person was the one who had caused her strange behavior before her disappearance. Others believed that she was the victim of a supernatural entity, and that her death was the result of something paranormal. But despite all the speculation, the truth of what happened to Elisa Lam remains a mystery to this day. The strange footage of her in the elevator and the mysterious circumstances surrounding her death continue to fascinate and captivate people, leaving them wondering about the elusive Canadian student who met an untimely and tragic end. The story of Elisa Lam has remained a mystery for almost a decade. Her disappearance and death have captivated people's imaginations and inspired countless theories and speculation. Despite numerous investigations and a public outcry for more answers, the true story of what happened to her may never be known. Regardless of the cause of Elisa's death, her case highlights the importance of mental health awareness and the need for empathy and understanding towards those who struggle with mental health issues.